Welcome to an altered universe, a universe with higher clarity, a lens of truth without physical inhibition, a world where you can talk and laugh with anyone across the globe, a world not free of evils, a world built of human connection. Welcome to VR.
Hey, my name's Libby, and I play VR chat quite a lot. You can barely call it a game at this point. It's more of an experience, more of just a thing. It's the same as making friends in real life, but you can be you can't get hit, you can't get slapped, or you can't get a hug or anything else. But if you don't like the situation, you just leave the world. And again, if you don't like it, feel uncomfortable, you just go. You don't need to be stuck there. You don't need to get in your car and drive back home. So for me, I have autism. It's high functioning, but that doesn't help with social interactions at all. I had anxiety going to the shop by myself. I was so scared of going in there for some reason. I think it was just because I was just scared of not understanding things, and if I don't understand something, I feel trapped. I feel so scared. I just want to go hide in a corner and cry. It's more of a lifestyle than a hobby or an experience. I kind of live in VR chat. I miss it when I'm not in it, because I'm not around the people that I'm always around. I don't get all the experiences. I don't get the closest thing I get to physical affection. I miss it. I don't play this like a game. I play it like life. I was a very shy kid, and I always spend all my time at home. I never made friends at school. I never really got connections from that. Now that I'm out of school and I'm just working, I try to make friends at work, but everybody's just there to work. Once I got the VR headset, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give VR chat a good crack, you know? I was like, I'm starting to like this. I'm making some friends. I'm starting to make like real people, and I just started spending more and more time in VR chat, getting really invested in it. So the first time I fell in love was when I got into VR chat. I never was in love at that point. After like 4 months of playing this game, I met this one dude that I suddenly started having different feelings for. We basically realized that, I think we're in love. Love is very complex, especially in this game. A relationship online is all about the other person and then just knowing them. It was nice going to public worlds with your partner and hanging out with them. But most of the time, we'd just be by each other's side and just like embracing each other, you know? Just cuddling. Another person with full body, and I'm on the floor and I've got a pillow and a blanket over me, and I get my body pillow and I just cuddle the blanket, and in VR I'm actually cuddling someone, and they talk and then they cuddle me, and it's like, I find that the best. People get phantom sense. Have you heard of that? Having someone else with VR kind of like do this on your arm, and you can feel it. It's like a tingling. It's like almost where like someone's actually touching you. Like someone comes up to you and touches your VR chat character's face, and you get tingling. I get that a little bit actually, but obviously they need to see it. If they don't know I'm poking them, it's still virtual, and it can be very intense for some people. Some people don't think that if you can't touch them or see them, it's not going to work, or some people just don't want to be in a relationship and not be able to feel the other person. It's understandable. I know that, and I tried that, but realized that I can't. I don't have any option. I've always wanted to have a relationship where I could go to their house, drive in my car, and be there within an hour or two. It's like being stuck in a cave and only being able to see someone, not talk to them, and still falling in love by just seeing a person. In the end, the feelings that they have for you are real. It's very, very lonely. I've wanted to hold someone for so long. I've wanted to embrace them. I wanted to know them. I wanted to see them. I wanted to just hang out with them. It's just more complicated because of the distance involved and how persons is not actually there. I take off my headset. I'm sitting in a room, and I'm sitting in my chair talking to no one.
After this interview, we lost contact. Libby unfriended everybody.
Kind of just started with not trusting anyone anymore, and not realizing most people aren't really there for you. They say they are, but they're not. And I just started to have a mental breakdown and just not trust anyone. Didn't want to listen to everyone, but I wanted someone to be there for me, but no one was there for me, and I felt like I was betrayed by everyone. And I kind of just retreated myself into isolation, which isn't good because I wanted someone to be there for me. And I felt alone because I didn't have anyone to really talk to. I needed someone to talk to. Most friends just kind of stopped talking to me, and then that didn't help anything. And like, I don't know. I don't know what I wanted them to do. I just didn't want them to just. I don't know what I wanted. Every day I'd normally talk to someone, and and now I didn't, and then I just felt like terrible over time, and then that kind of led into some pretty dark thoughts, which then led into trying to kill myself, which was not really good. And yeah, went out into a country road, and I just yanked the wheel to the left, and I was aiming for a tree, but I missed it and hit the field behind it in a fence. So alone, and I felt so broken, and I just felt like I wasn't going to be the person who I wanted to be. And like, it's kind of a vicious cycle of, I don't want to be around people, but I also do. And I don't trust anyone, but I really want to. And then it's just kind of, it's just myself fighting with myself.